Extraordinary Attorney Woo Season 2 is already in progress, and we're here to give you the latest info on what we know so far. Last year, the drama's production crew already hinted at the possibility of a new season. A Story, the company in charge of all things production, had revealed that something was in the works when the show was at the height of its popularity. This statement was made last summer though, and nothing had been set in stone at the time. Recent developments might be even bigger proof that the crew was already putting in the effort to bless our screens again with another round of Woo Young-woo. On June 9th, it was revealed that ENA, the TV channel that the drama aired on, pulled some strings in preparation for another season of Extraordinary Attorney Woo. According to an exclusive report from JTBC, the writer of the drama, Moon Ji-won, had her contract renewed to write a sequel for the drama. To quote the company, they wrote, "A Story, the production company that collaborated with ENA to produce Extraordinary Attorney Woo, recently completed their contract with writer Moon Ji-won for her to write season 2. Fans who have kept up with every single news about the show already knew that Ji-won would be writing another season. Back in August 2022, the CEO of the production company already firmly confirmed that Ji-won would be the one to write the second season. But just like back then, it's still uncertain when exactly this will happen. It seems like the production crew ran into a lot of issues time-wise, since it turns out that Ji-won is in the midst of writing other projects right now. You can probably already guess that it doesn't exactly take 2 days to write an entire season, so it's definitely going to take a while until a first draft is even done. As of right now, the writing has been put to somewhat of a halt, and the creation of an exact timeline for the release of the second season is still in its developmental stages. According to estimates people have made, it looks like it's going to take until 2024 for the production to be in full motion. It's said that Ji-won would have time to write the script only after she finishes her work on a project titled Deaf Boys. If this was any other project, it wouldn't have been a problem to start working on Extraordinary Attorney Woo as well. However, Deaf Boys turns out to be Ji-won's directorial debut, which is obviously very important for her career, so it's her top priority. The filming for Deaf Boys starts in 2024, so A Story revealed that they can only proceed with working on Extraordinary Attorney Woo after Ji-won wraps up filming for her project. It's important to keep in mind that none of the big companies involved in the making of the drama have publicly confirmed this report, meaning that the timeline on the release of the second season is still to be determined. Another important aspect to think of is that although the writer's contract was renewed, it's still going to be decided which actors will be returning for a second season. None of the cast members from season 1 have had their contracts renewed yet, not even Park Eun-bin herself. When asked about the casting of the lead actors, the company responded by saying that it's still undecided. It's pretty clear that Eun-bin is pivotal to this drama, since she even won a Daesung for her amazing performance as Woo Young-woo. While giving her acceptance speech and looking back on the experience of filming the drama, Eun-bin even shed tears. It's safe to say that she had an amazing time working on the set of Extraordinary Attorney Woo. She's also incredibly moved by the mission of the drama, so it would be strange for her to say no to leading a second season. Besides, fans believe the drama wouldn't work out without the original Woo Young-woo anyway. When it comes to Kang Tae-oh, the male lead and Woo Young-woo's love interest, the situation is a lot more complicated. Right after the first season ended, the public was already afraid that Tae-oh's enlistment might complicate the creation of a next season. He had confirmed that Extraordinary Attorney Woo would be his last drama before he would officially enlist in the military. Tae-oh started his service in September of 2022, which was only a month after the first season of the drama ended. He notified fans of his enlistment by posting a picture of his freshly shaved head on his Instagram. The public's worries about Tae-oh's enlistment affecting the filming schedule were pretty on point, since he's still serving in the military and won't be discharged until March of 2024. Keeping in mind that none of the actors have had their contracts renewed yet, it's unclear whether Tae-oh will be back to reprise his role as the male lead. There's a possibility that he'll be replaced by another actor, or that another male character will be introduced in the time that he's away. Fans who had just discovered him through Extraordinary Attorney Woo thought that it was strange for him to enlist at the height of his popularity, but if you think about it, this might have been a very strategic move. Since it's reported that Ji-won can't write the next season until sometime in 2024, and Tae-oh gets discharged around the same time, he might just be able to tune in for filming anyway. That way, another male lead won't have to be introduced, and everyone gets to see their favorite pair on screen one more time. Now, enough on production details. Let's move on to what we can expect from the plot next season. The first season of the drama became a global sensation, and fans of the show have been begging for a new installment ever since the finale aired. However, not everyone is psyched at the idea of a second season. Some viewers believe that the finale of the drama was perfect in every way, and that adding to the storyline would only ruin how amazingly the first season was wrapped up. Considering that the drama introduced new legal cases each episode, there are definitely enough ways to write new content. It would make lots of sense if a second season continues to focus on new cases in each episode, but this might be getting repetitive for some. Viewers don't have much to worry about though, since there's still a lot of room to expand the individual storylines of each character, which will undoubtedly keep the show interesting. Speaking of individual storylines, there's still a lot that fans want to see from Woo Young-woo's life. We'll undoubtedly see more of her brilliant mind, especially now that she got a full-time contract at Hanbara. But what viewers are most excited for is finally getting some clearance on Young-woo's complicated family matters, which were slightly brushed over in the first season. Close to the season finale, we find out that Attorney Woo has had a little brother all this time. Her brother, Sang-hyun, revealed this little fact to Young-woo in the final episode, leaving them very little room to actually form a bond with each other. A second season would provide the space for them to develop a real relationship with each other, and would bring out a new sisterly side to Young-woo that we haven't seen yet. Another point of focus could be Young-woo's relationship with her mother, which is on the complicated side to say the least. Of course, everyone wants to know why Tae-soo-mi made the decisions that she made, which leaves fans wondering if she'll have some sort of redemption arc in the sequel. It's clear that the first season very much focused on Young-woo becoming an accomplished lawyer, which she absolutely succeeded in. It would be amazing if the production team changes it up a little for the new season, making it all about Young-woo's growth in her personal life. Not everyone likes the idea of the drama being centered too much around Young-woo's personal life. For instance, some viewers are afraid that the writer might put too big of a spotlight on Young-woo's relationship with Junho, overshadowing the legal aspect of the drama. Then again, another part of the audience has been eagerly waiting to see more of the two lovebirds. We've already seen quite a few heartwarming moments that the two shared, but there's still a lot of room to expand their love story to its fullest potential. The reason why Extraordinary Attorney Woo got so popular in the first place is because of its refreshing representation of autism. The drama played a very big role in reducing the stigma around autism spectrum disorder in South Korea. It portrayed it more realistically than any other show had previously done. In a way, it's pretty self-explanatory that a new season will continue to focus on portraying neurodiversity in a better way. Although the reception of the first season was pretty great overall, of course there is room for improvement. The production crew must make sure going forward that the feedback from those on the autism spectrum is taken into consideration. In her Daesung speech, Eunbi revealed that she treaded carefully when playing the role of Woo Young-woo so that she wouldn't unintentionally hurt anyone with her portrayal. She said, "I made a conscious effort to examine my own biases and prejudices towards individuals with autism and lawyers. Overcoming the challenges and setbacks I faced while working on this project was a truly enriching experience." If she comes back to reprise her role as Attorney Woo in the next season, there's no doubt that she'll put an enormous amount of effort into making the watch experience even better than it already was. In her speech, Eunbi made it clear that she's eager to learn, so we're certain that she won't disappoint. Are you excited for season 2? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!